Let's get this thing cracking. Yo. That's beside the point. Let's get it, man. See if we get this thing cracking. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening with you, dog? Say what now?
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside
I'm
Wrigley
good,
Field
man.
here in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on
Shit,
tap
you ready to take his
here,
head out?
as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
But it's being recorded too, dog.
Here's the former
Yeah, I'm
kicker
for sure.
Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Nah.
They'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I want him to just chill, lay back. I mean, I talk shit now. It's just competitiveness, dog. That's all it is.
So.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This might be a touchdown. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a touchdown out here.
Off of play action, Darnold. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of
I
the
said,
ball.
you ain't trying to let me do nothing, bet.
First down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Darnold.
Come on, dog.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender
Right
right
now,
there
we're
with him
going
to
for
force that to the ground.
Oh, my
And
God.
4th down now coming up.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here we go, set.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Oh, yeah.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Charles,
Sure
their
about that?
first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan
Okay.
for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it,
Oh,
let's just
hold
say
on to the
run
front.
analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not
Wait
just the
to hold on
analytics.
to the
It's a
ball.
coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing again is Darnold. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 21 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
10 at the 11-yard line.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 6.
Yeah.
To throw is Darnold.
Yeah.
And he's got
Yeah.
it. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Seahawks. A.J. Barner from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon.
For good reason, quarterbacks
I
want to
like
get
the
the ball to the
defense
perimeter
right.
to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Raiders nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, here we go. Hey, let me sit. Look, Jackson left, Jackson left. Come on, shot.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Let's see what he got at quarterback, bro. You know, stuff, I don't like that. But he passed that ball.
You don't like Gino?
That shit was too slow, bro.
You don't like Gino? I mean, it ain't gonna
I
matter.
might fuck around and put Kenny Pickett in the bitch.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna slide, bro.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Hey, Tony, let me sit.
That's a big mistake.
Run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty.
Good run, good run.
Good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now, the scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
Now it's Smith. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
That's another Raiders.
Good.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The
There's a lot
Raiders
of
with
names
the
that,
football here to begin quarter number 2.
what the?
As they've got it with a first and 10.
Yeah, I am.
Come on, shot. Real shit. What? Tuesday. 53.
Gino now to throw. That's caught by Tucker. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Audio
shy.
good, audio good.
8-yard gain, second and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Smith going to move him around.
No.
A give out of the gun to Genty.
Uh-uh.
And he's going to be hit.
Get all that for no reason, sir.
The line of scrimmage. Third down and 1. Now they'll change things up. They'll try to run for it with Genty. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Smith.
Yeah.
And he'll be hit.
That probably would have been a touchdown for you.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Geno. It's complete to
This
Lockett.
guy.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play.
53, 53.
And it brings up
Hey, look.
Throwing now is Geno.
Come here.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
What's he gonna do? What he gonna do?
Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback.
You going for the
Pressure on
3?
the quarterback
Okay.
with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for the offensive guys and maybe put some
I should have put him to the left.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That's crazy.
Chips is that happening?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Might be pretty ugly for you.
Back to throw,
It's called
Darnold.
Cooper Cup. Called Cooper Cup.
It's Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
This might be ugly for you. Might be ugly for you.
Here's Darnold.
I hope it.
And we take it in by Shaheed. All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain of 32 that time.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one
Hey,
just
I ain't
did.
lie though. EA be on that bullshit though.
10 at the 14-yard line. Darnold from the gun. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before
You ain't
halftime.
got why? Let's go.
Will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
This might be a good day for me.
Score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well.
You got to score right now because you get ball ahead.
Defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Here's Smith.
That's a pick. Don't do it.
He's going to get this
Didn't see him move
complete.
that quick.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Now Smith.
40-yard line.
Oh,
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production
I think he was just trying to make a
has led
statement.
to a lack of points.
Throwing is Smith.
oh, I was about to say he was right there. He better not let that happen.
They were looking for him.
Better
in the
not
middle
let that
third. He
happen.
couldn't catch
Y'all
him.
really about to be mad too.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Here's Smith.
Wow, maybe it's gonna go there.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of
You
their
gonna run
timeouts
that?
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to
Oh,
put this
no.
one deep right side.
He has a couple. Not bad. Good shit.
And he is in.
Good
Touchdown,
play.
Raiders. Dante Thornton, 60 yards. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now for the extra
Yeah,
point, Daniel
that's what I'm saying. Like, I should never got out of that play. 'Cause that would have never happened. He had that ball in the air too long.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of
Way
timeouts
too
from
long.
here forward. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Raiders will line up.
Gino's going to throw.
Thank you.
Unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Let's see if you really see.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Darnold.
Ah, see, no, good shit. Good shit.
Ronnie Johnson picks it. And the Raiders are going to take over once again
That's
at
all
their
right.
37-yard line.
You probably got to
Line
do
of
it back to me.
scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith. And that will be incomplete
Put your
with the
hand
clock
in
down now to 13 seconds.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
To throw is Smith.
Like I said, oh, good
That's
shoot.
going to be incomplete.
You won't get it
Good
back.
effort there trying to take a shot.
That's probably
It's
the last
third
play
down.
anyway.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's going to air one out.
Come on, dog.
It's caught inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
53.
The Raiders
The
will
final
line
shot
up
here
for
before
the
break. Smith. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
So
Vegas.
barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. before the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm here.
This is the NFL.
Just doing some
It's on EA
adjustments.
Sports.
Doing some. Yeah, he different. But we're gonna do something about that though. Don't worry, we're gonna do something about it.
A field goal, the difference.
Yeah, that overtime can
17-14
quit.
is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he'll be stopped up at
That's
the
all right.
25.
We got something for that. We got something for that. Do it over top again.
Set to get this drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the
That's a
second?
smart play.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will
That's
guarantee
right.
you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Smith. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Raider first down. A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, it's Genty.
I think they're still in there.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
He didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Once again, it's Genty. Oh, nice move.
Okay.
And he'll go
Okay.
down shy of the 40
Yeah.
41. 9 yards to pick
I see
up
what you're
there,
doing
and it's a
here.
first down.
The Raider first down.
See what you're doing here.
At the 41-yard line.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
They'll try the air now with Smith. It's
Oh, that was my fault. That's my fault.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And he's
Oh, that's
able to
because
get
he
to
gave
the
you that
end
one.
zone at the
They
20-yard
wouldn't do
line.
that.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Like, come on, set.
First and 10.
Nope.
It's Genty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and
So you call you tired?
the Seahawks 21-yard line.
Check 58.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Oh, he caught that. Good
He'll
catch.
go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll sneak it with Smith.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Seen but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Mostert.
Ah,
Take this one in.
and not that we just have him get in there though.
Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a
Oh, he's about to do something for him.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
The 34-yard line.
Darnold.
Good
From
game.
left side, complete to Cup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the
Here's Darnold.
Oh my God! Come on, hold on to the ball.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Throwing again is Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
If I can only get them to hold on to the ball.
To throw is Darnold. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 2
What
minutes
to go
left
for
to
it,
play
then try to
this
get a
football
stop.
game here on EA Sports. Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation
Come
time.
on, man.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
GG's.
They had to
GG's.
go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Now Thomas. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across midfield with
A gain of 3, second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Smith. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 35.
Throwing now, Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. And that
I
going to
would
be
say,
incomplete.
the fact is, he could have picked it up for real.
It's second down.
He just didn't go there.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's second and 10. Now Gino. And this one taken
Oh, we didn't get in?
sideline,
Cool.
but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings
Nope.
up third down. Smith now to throw. And it's caught
Thank
on the
you.
sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. A third down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Fuck you up.
You did. I
This
would
is
have missed
first
that.
and 10.
It's all good. And then you kept Gino in there too.
Darnold to throw. And he caught by Cup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First and
Come
10
on.
at the 43-yard
Good
line.
job.
Here's Darnold. Gets this complete to Shaheed. he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the
Should have been doing that the whole
things get
game.
a little bit tighter. Okay, game
Crazy
on.
work.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands
Taking
team.
straight to him.
And that should just about put a capper
That
on
was
this
terrible.
one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's
Don't
the
do
key
nothing
to
crazy
everything,
now.
because you're trying your best to press advantages
Don't do
when you
nothing
have them,
crazy.
and field position leads you to that type
Like
of
I
ball.
said,
Whether
don't
you
make him
want to
fumble.
blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Second and a couple. Now it's Smith. And
You know where you throwing it to, sir?
the clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. A run straight ahead with Genty. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them
Go
with
ahead,
just
take
one
it 3.
remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in
There's
doubt.
nothing I can do
And
about
that will
that.
make this a 9-point
There's
lead.
nothing I can do about this.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Imagine you would have blocked the kick, took it back for a fucking touchdown.
Here's
I'm not
1st
good.
and 10. One last throw now for Darnold. Open man left side.
GG's.
He has it.
Good shit.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Do what again? You ain't even. You ain't even paying no attention.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial
Oh, my
Field in
God.
Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get
Yes,
this
I
one
am.
started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Good catch.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way.
But to
on the
answer your
crossing
question,
route. That's a lot of ground to cover.
yes, I
for a
am.
defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
They run with a dangerous
You know, I'm chopping it up with somebody. Chopping it up.
This one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing his Hurts.
Good catch, bro. Let's go. I'm not fussing.
Tight end Dallas Goedert. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Yes, sir.
He's got his man in stride, complete.
Appreciate it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Grant Calcaterra, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Eagles nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down
Yes.
inside the 30 at the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A pickup of about
That's cool,
3
that's
yards as he's
cool,
taken
that's
down
cool.
at the 31.
Dallas Goedert.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so I want
What the
us to be ready.
And the defense Lawrence loses him. It's complete.
Yeah, I think these niggas got some custom plays. So what the
Now he's
fuck?
loose down the middle of the field. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown.
There's no way that just happened though.
The call from Nick Sirianni.
There's
Let's go
no
for
way
two
it just
here, he
happened.
says. They're going to motion Dotson to the left. Hurts will throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Y'all be having custom playbooks. I promise you, y'all do.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Because-
Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
So where'd that play come from?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways. Because
Dallas Goddard.
motivated, they both game plan
And not the fact that you're a Cowboys fan. It makes it like that. I just want you to know that.
And which side can step up.
You being a Cowboys fan, it makes you like,
They go play action with Hurts.
come on, man. No PI.
Incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball.
That's crazy.
He's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space.
That is
Couldn't uncover
crazy.
the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Bro, where's the PI? Come on, dog.
Man open. He overshot it. It's
That
incomplete.
is crazy.
My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running
That's
free
so
there.
lame,
That's
bro.
a tough one to miss on.
Hurts.
Bro, throw the ball, Jay.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
Going for
That's a
that.
good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Throw the ball, Jalen. Oh my fuck you up.
Do anything
That
with a
pissed me
football.
off.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Thank you.
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Barkley is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Barkley again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
I don't think he got there.
What's wrong with this
No,
nigga,
they
man?
stop him right where it all started. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one. And they get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for him.
Hell no.
He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
14, Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off.
Oh my God. Are you for real?
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Here's Barkley. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Hell no.
Man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Barkley.
Hell no.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Look at the big fella go. He may go.
How you get in there?
No, down
Come on, man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
Ah.
Yeah, this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
All right, big.
Take the first of their timeouts. As it'll come
Get out this
with
game.
36 ticks to
I was
go.
just actually like talking about you today.
This Eagle defense
My EA is KYNG_HAYZ.
back to throw.
Let's go.
And Goddard's got it.
Hold on, let me chill.
Eagles. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
It's KYNG. I got you. My EA is KYNG_HAYZ24. Hold on, let me follow you real
If it's
quick.
another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Followed you, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Gonna be caught down by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
24 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Ah, go get that.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A.J. Brown.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times
Let me knock his game out real quick.
it wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass.
Play, dog. Where is this?
Now here's a timeout as they're
Bro,
going
I think this dude got a custom playbook because I didn't know the Eagles had that play.
Eagles first down.
I promise you, I didn't think they had that play.
10 at the 30-yard line.
He's got to have a custom playbook. Unless they got that play, I ain't know nothing about it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
63.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself.
Don't do it.
Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. Took a
Yeah,
shot.
like I promise you, when he did it the first time, he burnt me. I didn't know they had that play. I promise you, I didn't know they had that play. He's got to have a custom playbook because
Jake Elliott to kick off.
where's that play at?
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an
It's
even
gotta be,
first half, all tied on the
'cause
scoreboard.
Otherwise, they would run that in real life for real.
And he returns this to the 22.
Like, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Have a little custom playbook. If that helps you win, it's whatever.
2-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Anything to help you win.
Game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
I should have got him right there.
Probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
It's got to be somebody, but it is what it is.
We didn't play anything close to our best in the
It's
first
just
half.
know if
To go out and win one for the Gipper, let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
just know if I see that lineup, I know it's about to come.
Well, they're going to motion Dotson to the left. To throw on second and 6. Hurts. Room past the 35.
I ain't even try to hit the cam. I mean, even though I can make a fumble for real.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
I knew that was going up there. He got stuck.
To the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A first down carry.
What do you get him at?
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Zach Baum there on the tackle.
I wish EA would fix his own line thing, like, with the same team. That's why I really try to avoid playing with the Eagles, because, you know, everybody playing with them.
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
So I like playing head-to-head with somebody, because
Gain of 4.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
stuff like this happens.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's
Oh.
got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Great, great, set. Trim it, trim.
They'll set up to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Shit, he done took the whole third quarter.
Another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to
Bro,
the
like,
passing
literally
attack
took the whole third quarter.
as a lot of receivers,
I didn't
tight
touch the
ends,
ball.
because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Great, 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 set. Anyway, up. Delta.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And the D not yielding much there. He's
Like, he literally took the whole third quarter.
I'd say they've got to find a way to
I
get
ain't
it
even
going.
touched the
Such a
ball.
big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been
He literally
completely
took the whole third quarter. I ain't even get 30 seconds. That's crazy.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, Apple Pay, you got Cash App. What you got? All right, bet.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Who is this?
They'll go with the keeper. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Who is that?
2 yards is the pickup.
Who's
And
number
the Eagles
16?
are now set up with a 1st and goal. A field goal could
Who
give
is
them the
number?
lead, but it
Is
might
that
not
the
be
kicker?
enough as they come up on
Who
1st
is
and goal.
that? John, who is 16?
This all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 of their 3 red zone
Wow,
trips so
who
far.
is
They
that?
come up empty on.
Where-
They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try
No,
again.
that's not gonna work.
He's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Bruh, he's really milking the clock, dog. He's really milking this.
This is 3rd
Okay,
and goal.
there's Jalen. I was confused for a second. I knew that he was gonna do a QB sneak.
Jalen Hurts, his 2nd touchdown.
So pretty much I'm gonna have to like score and then go for 2.
Back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Come on, dog.
So a big play for the Eagles
Oh,
now.
well, he's
as they
thinking the same
go
thing I was
for 2.
thinking. Go for 2.
Great, 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 set.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
How
Set
your
flag accepted,
own?
and it backs the ball up 5 yards. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Eagles 21, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Now after the
Philadelphia.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You know what? I ain't even been getting They're running with Saquon Barkley. That's the crazy part. I'm not been running with him.
They'll start
But I am now, sir. I am now. Yes, sir. I am now, sir. I am now, sir. I am now.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's the first time I ran with him all day.
78 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying
Probably
this
scored a
game
little too
here in the
early.
final
That's how you
minutes.
supposed to really score.
Well, part's done. Now they just need to split the post.
Actually, you know what? We should probably play it safe for. What is he doing, bro? Is he trying to watch the play or what? I mean, I know it was good.
Tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here. But if you miss it,
scored a
you don't
little
give
too
your defense a
early.
chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Bro, he definitely got a custom play because I ain't never seen that before either. But I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know about people nowadays. I don't.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's first down.
Yep, he's doing that play again. That's a setup. He's definitely doing the play. He definitely, yeah, he definitely doing that play. Maybe he's not.
Come out throwing here to start the drive.
Maybe he's not.
Before he's out of bounds.
I thought he was, but I guess not.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for an Eagle.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
1-yard line.
They're going to look to throw.
Nope.
Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself.
Oh my God.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
Boy, how do you let a guy get that wide open in the 2-minute drill?
There's
I see.
absolutely no way that that's coached or taught. That's an absolute complete breakdown on that play.
Seems like I gotta come to go, man.
Plenty of time left, plus all three timeouts. Here's first and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all three timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Great, set.
From the 31, Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go, first and goal.
No touch.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he used his quickness to make a play.
So second and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
No touch.
They'll give it to him again. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Great, set. Anyone hit?
Come on, dog.
No touch.
Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And his kick is good. And the Eagles
You ready, bro?
win the football game. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without
That was
committing a
bullshit ass
single
game.
turnover.
I mean, that custom playbook really helped him though. Because of that play.
Right? You talk about the highest level from
And like, it threw me off the first time, real talk, it did.
taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing
Like,
it
he burnt
downfield.
me.
I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo. What up?
Yo.
What up? What we doing, randoms or we picking teams? Who you going with?
Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on. Hold up. Yo. I had it on mute. That's why. Alright, that'll work. That'll work.
First, 3 randoms.
Yeah, or we could do like 3 randoms, or we could risk for 4. Alright.
What, 4 randoms you say?
No, I'm saying we could do like 3 randoms of 3, or we could risk for the 4th one if we don't like the 3.
Oh, okay, so if we don't like the 3, we get 1 more. And then
Yeah, but you gotta stick with that one though.
Yeah, for that last, if you don't pick out of them 3.
Yeah. Alright, I can go first.
I'm gonna go first.
Alright, go ahead. Steelers,
Steelers,
Falcons,
Falcons,
and the Rams.
Rams.
Which 3 you want to go, or you want to risk for 1 more?
I think I'm gonna go with Steelers.
Steelers. Alright,
Yeah.
let's see
That's what
here.
I'm thinking. Let's see what you get.
Why is it not? What is my thing doing? Hold on, okay. Why is mine acting up, bro? Okay.
What's that gonna be? The 49ers.
Why is it doing that? Why is it not letting me? Why is my thing doing this?
Yo, triangle ain't working?
Oh yeah, there we go. Texans, Patriots, the Panthers. Ugh.
Shit.
So the Panthers,
So what more are
Patriots.
you gonna pick?
Who was it? Panthers, Patriots, and who else?
Patriots. Texans. One of the Texans.
Yeah. Let's go with Patriots.
Best choice.
Alright.
So it was like, damn, you hope you do a 4th one.
Let's see. That would have been a risk one. Alright, bet.
Yeah, that'd be risky.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Hey, this is the first wager game.
Really play with the Steelers, but they got a look good overall.
Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the first wager game. Let's get it.
Patriots lifestyle.
Welcome to Gillette Stadium.
Oh yeah. Drake May?
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh
This is my
Steelers.
squad. It's the Eagles though, but man, we done lost 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
Locker room.
Team,
Rico and
jeez,
Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell. Getting things
Did y'all even make it?
And off we go from
Shit, we
Foxborough.
was 6 and 7.
He's across the 20 to the 21.
That might be done. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Might be over with it.
that's all right. Hey, my boys did y'all dirty, so that's probably what took y'all momentum away. Put like almost 40 points in the first half. That's crazy.
Talking about the
Super Bowl.
yeah, they did.
Go ahead and get your little adjustments.
Where the drive will begin.
First and 10.
Play like
Let's see here. See if I can pull this one out on you real quick.
Saying like, try this.
Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Hey, I got that. This shit right there. I got
You good? Yeah, I got you.
Will wind up.
Let me grab this shit. Right?
You good? You good, bro?
I'll be right back.
You good?
5 minutes.
You good, bro?
Okay, okay. Out there.
Dang. You gotta be in the chat in order to talk. You better be lucky because you're a Cowboys fan. What's boring? He had to go somewhere. You're just mad because see that's typical Cowboys fan talk for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But I do need this money though. I do need to win this. You're supposed to be teaching class anyways, to be honest with you. You're really supposed to be teaching class. You ain't even teaching class. I can pass your class with flying colors. Why I gotta hush? Hey, but when you leave, I'll be talking again though. You ain't doing nothing in class. That's the thing. I'm not being rude. You want to tell me to hush. Like, I'm being, like, sweet and nice, and you not even being, like, nice at all. Literally not being nice at all. She's wow. I guess he had to go do something real quick. Chat. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can talk about myself real quick, but you know, I'm here to try to give y'all the best content that there is. I'm trying to get into playing against like more streamers. I just chopped it up with one of the streamers. You know, I got in his little chat. You know, asked him how I can get in games with him. You know, he just told me to be in the comments. You know, I'm trying to play like Electro. He's garbage. Lurk, garbage. It'd be nice to get a game in with Cam Newton. Like, dead serious. It'd be really nice to get in the game with Cam Newton. Cause he be streaming and stuff like that, but you know.
Yo.
So yeah. Yo,
My bad, bro.
you good?
I ain't know what that said.
No, you good.
Incomplete. Could not step
You
into the throw
good.
that time.
You know, whatever helps you get your mind right.
His head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting
No,
there
you
in a
good.
hurry, just ends
When
up
it comes to
being a
these
wasted
wager
down.
games,
We'll try again.
like you.
Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun. It's May. There's a short one.
Why is it so slow?
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, New England.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch.
Diggs.
Move the chains.
Oh, come on. He was gone.
Inside the
He was
45.
gone.
20-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that.
About to try
even if the
something I
coverage
did
is
not try at
perfect
all.
for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my
Told you.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
I should have let him get past him.
Get the football here. They
All right,
force the
yeah,
Giants
that'll work.
on the game's
That's cool.
opening
That's cool.
drive. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the
Oh my God, I was right there. I was right there. I read that.
I don't think they need to go away from it.
14 on the
I read that and everything.
a Steeler first down.
I read that perfect.
Rodgers.
Come here.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. 18. Hey, take 26. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's got a man.
Get onto that.
It's Austin. And he'll be
Come
very
on,
close
man.
to a first down. Won't quite have enough.
He's
But now
held
a
on
much
to that.
more advantageous spot.
So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go forward on fourth.
Here's 3rd and 2. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup,
Oh my
you
God.
could be coming back due to a flag.
Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game. When that
Good play, good play.
To the outside and takes it in.
What's up, baby?
Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Patriots nothing. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6.
Oh my God, you gotta get through there.
Down just shy of the 25. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, here's May.
Bro, come on, Dre.
Before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Austin Hooper was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Here's 3rd and 7. It's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's May.
Come on, man.
And taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
We'll go second quarter. We'll go second quarter.
So after
See if I
one,
can think.
7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
There we go.
As we are ready to get back.
There we go.
Who's going to have the Pats' first down? As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. They'll run and
What in the world?
Andre Stevenson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to
Really
bring him
did.
down on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
You read that perfect.
This one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You read that perfect.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. It's the quarterback with the sneak.
Did you get that?
Trying to get low. Push forward.
No.
Did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground.
What?
They got a good push
What
back.
everybody hit
It was a huge stop on 4th down.
And they will bring this into the
Hey,
red
man,
zone. Big
coverage.
connection
Why
inside
is it
the
running on
20.
it?
A big-time play
That's
for Pittsburgh.
crazy.
45 yards. A gain of 45 yards. Now Warren.
Hey,
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. 12 yards. Metcalf's the motion man. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. That
Good
is
boy.
caught by the tight end. Jonnu
Yeah.
Smith. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers move out on top. 14-0. Patriots Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across to 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
We'll do something. What can we do? What can we do?
Maynard on 1st and 10. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte.
He messed that route all up. He didn't know what he was supposed to do.
40 with that one. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
This is such a critical
I'm
moment in the
serious, man,
game,
but
that
I'm
middle
afraid
4
of it.
minutes, the final 2
I'm
minutes of the
afraid of it.
first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute drill. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
May to throw again. And it is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing is May. That one to the
He
veteran.
didn't get that.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I thought I put that real quick.
3rd and short.
Oh my God.
Huge mistake.
Bro.
It is intercepted. Inside the 40.
This is terrible.
And he's going to bring this one.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna get closer too.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's an easy 25 for you right now. It will. On my YouTube, it will.
Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just get their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take
Yeah, just without the 24.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get
You get ball in half, don't you?
before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
I think I do.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The throw is May.
Oh my God, Diggs was open, bro.
And he's going to be taken down.
Diggs was definitely
The
open.
Patriots going to use their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Huge mistake.
This ain't it for me today.
It is intercepted.
This ain't it for me today.
It's going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On play action, Rodgers.
What the?
And he'll take it on in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
You hear coaches coaches, you hear commentators, everybody
He
talks
gets
about
all
that
that.
middle
That's
four,
the
Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
I'm not even playing my game for real.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10.
All right, here we go.
May gonna look to throw. He's gonna take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Miller now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Their own 23-yard line.
Oh, right there.
But this will end up being a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready to get in there.
Screen set up for one. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost yards on the play. 3rd and a long way to go. The shotgun, it's A-Rod.
Oh my God.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 37. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Rodgers.
What is
He
my...
finds Austin with the ground.
What's everybody
They're going
doing?
to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the play fake, here's May.
Wasn't meaning to throw it in there.
Henry. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I really was not meaning to throw it to him.
That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, New England.
I really don't like this play.
Now, May.
Told you.
For the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
Because it never works for me. I don't know why I ran it.
Trailing in the second half, Mike. All
Don't know why I ran it.
fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Check 30. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
Y'all just literally, they're not the first. Thought it was.
Might have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Rodgers. Metcalf reels
Oh,
it
this
in.
dude is so slow.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Metcalf takes the grab again. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. 50. Hey, you block over here. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. This one caught at the 4. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. 3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Get 300. Get 300. Rodgers going up top again.
He caught that.
Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, IG. Yeah. Okay, send me your number on there. You said you're out there, right? Because I'm recording, I don't want your number out there.
The story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Off the play fake, it's May.
Yeah, do it that way, do it that way.
He is intercepted.
GG's, you got that.
to sustain drives this
Oh,
entire
I forgot.
game. And the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
It's terrible.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball.
Oh yeah, we're gonna run it back eventually. Don't worry. Cause yeah, I got it. I'm doing it right now. Hold on, fuck. Close it.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And this was as good as it gets, all three phases of the game, in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Boy, I gotta pay up. I took a big L. I mean, like a terrible big L. Make sure it's the number right there. You know, I'm a man of my word. If I take a loss, then I just take a loss. You feel me? GG's to him though. GG's to him. Hey, he deserved that win. I deserve to lose. Like for real. I deserve to lose that. I deserve to lose that.
The seating capacity is 65,000
I
at
deserve
Ford
to lose
Field,
that
and we are
game.
right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Detroit
Hey, but you win
Lions.
some, you lose some though. You win some, you lose some.
The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And they will wrangle him down.
Win some, you lose some. You feel me?
At their own 28-yard line.
For real, I probably should have went with
First
the
and 10,
Panthers
they've
on him.
got three tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now it's JCM, Ja'Cory Crosby-Barrett. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 32.
Well, on every play call, you realize he's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about
Hey, Motor, buddy, you in here?
cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Oh my God, he dropped that.
Incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Mariota. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go. Mariota now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
4th down, Mariota. Short throw.
Come on, man.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That good for 19 of the first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Gone. Now he'll tuck this and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. McGough and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll set up to throw.
What in
And he's got
the
Williams. Touchdown Lions. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. One of the tight ends comes in motion.
Two-point conversion.
Goff looking to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
That makes the score Lions 8, Commanders nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
First and 10.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Mariota. That's to Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And this one down to the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. And tough slide. They get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
The tackle by Jack Campbell.
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial in the big third down play.
Incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they go with Krosky Merritt.
And
now.
down here at the 12-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7.
Again, it's Krosky Merritt. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
McNichols is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Goff now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is caught.
Oh, no.
A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Goff now looks to throw.
Thank you.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose
his yardage back at the 17. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. Well, let's call that a less than ideal play on first down.
No doubt about that one, because that was a situation of just digging a deeper and deeper hole for himself, and it ended up a big-time loss.
Again, it's Gibbs.
Let's go.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's a...
And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs from 21 yards away. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
And they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
It's complete, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team, because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
No, you gotta go.
Way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Oh.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Now Mariota. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. At the 43-yard line. Now it's Goff off the bootleg.
Oh, golly. You just put him.
Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reach the same results.
The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 2-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for them. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they've gotten 2 for 2.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, man. We'll be back. I'm over here getting my ass chewed.